Hi, in this video, I'm going to walk step by step how to run WAN2GP on Vast.ai. There is a link to a template in the video description, so you're going to click on that, and then you're going to click on Keys, and make sure you have your public SSH key added to Vast so that you're able to SSH into the machine and see logs. Then hit back, so we're back at the template page, and you can see that there's a thorough README for the template in case you ever have questions or you want to see other resources. And then we're going to click on Edit of the template. This is not necessary, but if you want heightened security, we can go and change the passwords to get into the applications. So I'm just going to, for testing purpose, change GPU Poor 2025 to GPU Rich 2025. The default is GPU Poor 2025, so that will be the password unless you mess with this. So then you're going to click Private and then Create and Use. Then you're going to select Create Local Volume if this is your first time running this template. If you're running it again, I'd select the one you already created so that it has the weights you downloaded already there. Then there are a number of filters you can apply to the machines that show up. The template should already filter to the CUDA version 12.8 and to machines that have ports open. So we are filtering down the price. And then we see what machines are left. This template is tested on an A40 and an RTX 5090. If you want to generate faster, the 5090 is what I would choose. If you care more about having more memory available, the A40 is a good choice. And these are really good budget options in the 40 cents per hour range. So filter down to the type of machine and then select the one you want. When you've picked one, click Rent and then go to the sidebar Instances to see your machine. I spun up two by accident, so I'm just going to terminate one of them. Meanwhile, the instance we want is spinning up. It's going to take a couple minutes. You can look at the logs while that is happening. Once it's ready, you'll see status success, and then you can click on the terminal access button and then click the address. And then open your terminal and then SSH into the machine. And then you will see this run pod. We are not in another dimension. This is not actually run pod. I'm using a run pod base image. You are going to cd into /workspace and then tail-f WAN2GP.log so you can see the WAN application logs. Then you're going to go back to the screen and click on that IP address, and that will have your addresses to actually access your applications. The one mapped to 7862 is actually your WAN2GP, so copy that address and paste it in a browser. Then we're going to put in our username and password. Username is admin. Password is GPU Poor with a capital P 2025, unless you switched it in the template, and then it's whatever you set. And now we are in WAN2GP. One gotcha is if you are on a 5090, you're going to want to go over to that configuration tab and turn off Sage Attention. So you're going to select Scale.Product Attention. And then you're going to make sure to scroll down and click Apply Changes. With an A40, you don't have to do that, and it will accelerate the generation of it on an A40. And then go back to your Vast.ai tab and copy the address that maps to 8888, and I'll show you that you also have Jupyter running. So you will see the password here is GPU Poor 2025 again, unless you switched it. So log in. And you can see you have the Jupyter environment here. The Jupyter environment can be helpful for exploring the project files, especially when you are placing LoRa's in different directories to make sure that they ended up where you expect, and also downloading from the outputs if there's a glitch in the WAN2GP UI. We're going to kick off a video generation just to show that it works. We're going to select the base Fusion X14B model and click Generate. We're just going to leave everything the way it is, including the prompt. Then we can see in the terminal that we will get our application logs right there. And this model runs in about 10 steps and can be pretty quick, though this is a sped up view. The UI did glitch here, so I went to the Jupyter environment to download the output. We see under outputs, we have our video. So can download that and take a look at it. Another cinematic masterpiece. When you are done, make sure to stop and destroy your instance so you're no longer charged. I hope this was helpful. Please put any questions in the comments.